Hello, everyone. Hope you're well. I'm sorry it didn't take me to the go live section. I had to go back and redo it all again, so a few minutes out. For people that are not joining me live, thank you for joining. Feel free to go into the description box below and you can go into the timestamps of all the signs. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And hi, Ashley. Hello, Mint Choco. Everyone here. Thank you so much for joining. Let's get cracking. It'll be interesting to see how things are going. And like I say, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot. And for private readings, feel free to drop me a line. All the details are in the description box below. Okay, let's go with Aries. Judgment card upright. Six of Wands upright. Three of Pentacles upright. Nice. Two of Pentacles. And Six of Pentacles. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Pentacles. Let's see. Which one? Okay. I think what's happening is Aries as the month starts. I think the moon that we had in Virgo, I think the new moon, it might be. I always confuse the new and the full moon, so apologies if I'm not accurate on that. But I think whatever this moon was, it caused something came to light and some decision was taken here, and it might have to do with an air sign. There was an air sign involved here. And it seems like whatever this air sign came up with, and a lot of times judgment to me can be a decision, can be a judgment that is being made, something that's decided. There is no flexibility on that. It's an outcome based on present situation. I don't say it cannot be changed, because it can indeed happen that in the future it does change. Not this particular one, but maybe there are some ones in the future that can change, So a judgment to me is not necessarily something that stays fixed, but it can do it a lot of times. And I think what is happening with this judgment is, for some of you, if it's, let me go with work, because I'm getting a bigger feel for your money and finance. And then for others, I'll see if there's anything else. And the bottom of the deck is Eight of Pentacles as well. So you've got Pentacles all throughout. You've got, out of 5 cards, 3 cards of Pentacles. So I think there is a heavy focus on your finances, on what you're making work, and how I'm hearing the words getting by. So, maybe financially some of you are facing a little bit of a juggling time. Maybe you're trying to work out how to work with your finances. Now, as the month starts, I think whoever this is, this could be an authority figure. This could be somebody who's like a boss, who's or head of the business, head of the organization, wherever you are. And I think there is some information that causes a little bit of, because you've got, when I clarified it, I got the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Sun. So as it starts with the King of Swords, I think he's coming with some information. However, as it moves to the Nine of Swords, I think it gives you, maybe your sudden reaction is that, oh, wow, how am I going to manage with this? Whether it's change of job hours, how you're going to manage with working with this person. If it says, I'm going to go with work for it, and then I'll tell you if there's anything. Yeah, and if this is emotional, then, this is something that you don't know, because this person is using their logic rather than their feelings here. And you're not sure how this is going to work for you. However, I think there is still some glimmer of hope here, is what I'm hearing. Even though it's not, even though it's not. I'm sorry, I'm just because my cat's there, and he's very gentle, very scared and timid. So I'm just being cautious. I'm quite amazed that with all these lights and what have you, he's still actually sleeping. Um, so yeah, I think what this brings is with the Sun card, there is still some glimmer of hope. You can still get out. Maybe not physically, or maybe for some of you it is that you decide that, okay, I think in certain parts, like I know in this part we can get out the 8th with one person out in public. So maybe that's what it is for some of you. But whatever it is, I think it causes more concern in the beginning than what you're making peace, and then you're trying to progress with it nonetheless. Basically trying to go with the flow is what you're doing, I see, as the month starts. What that does, though, it actually makes it, in some respects, you find. So I'm getting two ways here. For some of you, it pans out really better than you expect. You still move forward. You're still getting a lot of. You're still actually being noted for your efforts. You get some form of promotion. You get some from some project. Whatever this is, you're in the public eye for people to notice and appreciate you. And I think there's collaborations to be made. Contracts to be put in place, documents to come together. And maybe this is, you're still kind of in the juggling stage, Aries, that you're not financially there where you want to be. So you're trying to make ends meet. However, I also see that, there is collaboration here, that for sure. And there is work to be done. There is hard work here to be done. And I think as the month moves forward, towards the end of the month, I get that Six of Pentacles, which to me is an equal give and take. It also, to me, Six of Pentacles in this particular deck is about the balance, but it's also about you getting enough. You're not getting a lot, but you're just getting enough that helps you. So it's not a lot. I'm getting that. So all this work, but at this particular stage, you're not getting as much as you anticipate right now. But I think I like the fact that, from all the Eight of Pentacles, you're actually moving into the Six of Pentacles. And the next would be this, the waiting. And then, yeah, you've got the Eight of Pentacles already. So the next would be the Nine of Pentacles, which is abundance. So let's have wisdom of the oracle for you. Look, you got the Sun card and you've got the happy card. So that means whatever this is, it is going to make you happy. Maybe this is a project that you've been waiting for. Maybe this is you actually getting out, being with somebody, trying to make things work. And that gives you, it's an even give and take in a relationship. And you're trying to find, maybe it's not perfect, but you're trying to make sure, maybe you're balancing out with your work and routine. But if for people that this is emotional, it does go into it goes to a nice equal give and take here, I think, emotionally. And I did hear physically, but good job, it's an adult channel, but that's what I heard. Thinker. So, oops, the glare. Thinker. It's a beautiful card. So, yeah, I think there's a lot of thinking and balancing here, especially you're dealing with an air sign. So I see that is involved, but I really like the fact that whatever this thinking is, for you to juggle, for you to make things work, it does get you to the happy place. Might take till, I think there's still happiness from the second week onwards itself, for sure. And then it gets quite busy for you. So let's see. Just gonna leave the cards out. I've got the habit of putting it back in the box. Yeah, that's my Virgo. My Venus is in Virgo, so bit OCD. Let me know how that goes, Aries, and don't forget to like and subscribe if it does resonate. I'd really appreciate that. I'm just gonna get a sip of water and catch up with what's happening with our tribe. I'm good, thank you, Minchoko. How are you doing? Hello, Posh82. Oh, you're back. Thank you, Minchok. A full moon in Virgo. I thought it was, but I'm so glad that. So it's the new moon in Pisces on the 13th in April. You know, I know Porsche 82. Me too. I've got two of them, and he's such a little. He's just so loving. It's funny how they all have characters. The other one is more like a dog, and he's been sleeping since like 1:30. I was talking to a friend of mine in the lounge, and he was like, "Too loud. You're too loud, woman. I'm going to go to your room and sleep in your room because you're not going to be there right now." And I thought, he might need to move and go to the second room. No, he's quite comfortable. I think he's fast asleep. So until the time he's not hearing loud noises, he's good. And I actually adopt animals. I don't go in. I think I'm a bit against breeding because I think, there's so many animals that need love already. That's just me. Oh, Porsche H2. My other cat came to me when I was living in a flat before this house, and cats can be allowed, dogs can't be, but it really depends. I know people are not, you know, I personally, I think I'm not politically correct, so I will go and fight the case because I think I've done it so many times. I've said to people, you know what, let's go to court and see what the law says. What is the rationale for not having an animal um, when you want to look after it? So yeah, I got the cat, and I was renting at the time, and my landlord said, "Oh well, okay, yeah, I did." And so I got him, and I got the other one came to us. So, they all this that's what I like, that they have adopted me and not the other way around. And I have then learned to adopt them in terms of, how you managed. I've had dogs most of my growing up life, so it was different for me. Anyway, let me know, if anybody's listening, let me know if you've got any pets, you've had any pets, your experiences with them. And my cats, they're so, I see all these cats and they come on the screen, and no, my cats are pretty okay. Do your own thing, woman. If they don't want to model, they're not models. It's, yeah, it's quite funny. Yeah, and that's what I mean, Porsche to. How can, yeah. Anyway, I think there is a carpet can only last up to 7 years. So, yeah, it's not that they can keep it for a very long time anyway, but nonetheless, I'm all up. I'm very righteous like that, and yeah, I'll take it up on me. If it's animals, yeah, I'll go. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I was in India and I had dogs. We didn't have cats there. And my mom she adopted a street dog now. She keeps doing this. My sister's got a dog. So, yeah, both the sisters have a dog. So I could go on about this. Taurus, the sun card, Six of Wands. What's your sun, moon, and rising, people? We're getting the same cards. Look, Judgment. We got that for Aries. It's funny how they've just turned around. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. I just wanted to see what the judgment was, but let's have a look. So Taurus, as the month starts, I think, wherever you are, whichever part of the world you are, the weather is a lot nicer. Um, you're out, you are meeting people, whether it's for a coffee or whether it's even, might be even related to work. But for some of you, but what I like is that there is more interaction. It could be friends and family for some of you as well. Um, but whatever this is, you are out, you're in the public eye, and you're trying to, I'm hearing, you are trying to actually be the top of your game, really take your wand and say, this is what you're capable of. Now, for some of you, this could be emotional. For others, it's financial. And if it is emotional, then, what you're doing is you're actually going forward and letting people know that, you're single and what you want and what you're not going to work with. What are your deal breakers, so to say? So I think that's what I'm seeing for some of you. For others, where this is financial, again, you are maybe, you're investing into advertising, you're going out meeting people, whatever you're doing, you are carrying your wand and say, you know what, you are the best at it. So you're doing a lot of promotion and it helps you. Maybe there's a project that you win. Maybe there is, and you are, I'm getting this person is accumulating all these wands. So you actually are getting a you know, lot of recognition, really. If I could remember the word. So you're getting recognition here, and you feel that you are on a solid ground now. There's more to have, and I see that bit of pride about what you have achieved and what you're looking to achieve. As the month progresses, however, to that Pisces new moon, now that thankfully Portia to detail that for me, I think that comes at a point where there's again a decision being made about some financial adjustment. Maybe there is somebody else in the picture already, if it's a contract, if it's a job, or if it's a relationship. I think I'm getting a lot of financial feel here again because of the cards. But for some of you, it can be other way around. Yeah, it's a general reading. So I think whatever this is, this judgment is trying to make a fair and balanced decision, but you find out that there is a lot more to be done here. Maybe there's more competition here, and you need to really up your game. You thought you had done that already in the beginning of the month, but I think when that new moon happens, there is more that comes to light. And when that comes to light, you understand that it's not, whatever the situation is, not in the bag. You feel that there is more to be done here. And maybe there is a power, there's an Aries that you're dealing with. Hey, we just did Aries, so watch that. And maybe it helps. So, and I think what it does is, because you've got the Emperor there, what this does is it shows you that there is still a lot of hurdles to be crossed to get to your finishing line, is what I'm hearing. And I think this is more an eye opener, more giving out details when that happens. But what is followed by the Three of Pentacles. So it's nice that there is collaboration there. People are willing to work with you. Whoever this Emperor is, it's guiding you. There's information that you've had, but there is also collaboration that you're making here. And as the month moves forward, right towards the end of the month, I think there's new moon, there's full moon in Libra. And at that time, you are trying to, figure out how you're going to make this work with the Two of Pentacles. You're going to see if this works for you with this new information that's coming to being, with the work that it involves, or does it, and I think this is going to go further into April for you. And that's when you will see, I'm hearing the word, things materialize. So, whichever way it is for you, I think that's when you will see things materialize for you. And whatever this is, it makes you very happy with the Nine of Cups there. So I really like that, Taurus, that it is a bit of a ride. I'm not going to lie. There is no retrograde, but that is life, yeah? I think we do get into more, yeah, okay, it's retrograde, that's why it is. No, it's life. So, we just, whatever it is, it's making us stronger. You got the same card, thinker. But some of you watched Aries because you've got almost the same cards. So there is some thinking here that you'll have to do more towards the latter part and seeing how this can pan out for you. And to the sea, maybe this is an opportunity which actually, like I thought, you are trying to show people you're going out. Maybe this is going further afield, doing the full hard work. And maybe for some of you, this is an international opportunity. So yeah, very work focused. And for some of you, if it's not, then it's really about trying to work out if whatever this is, if this has got the legs, because it's going to take work. It's going to take belief. It's going to take work, but it does make you happy. So yeah, very interesting. Similar cards. Oh, thank you, Disha. Really appreciate it. I'm doing from Aries till Virgo. Disha, I've done the Libra to Pisces last weekend. So, oh wow, Porsche 82, 11 dogs. Yeah, it's easily done. We've got the space and the weather for it as well. Oh, sorry, Porsche 82. Yeah, this can easily happen, but thanks for clarifying that it was Mint Choco. Sorry, Mint Choco, didn't mean to, didn't mean to take the credit away. Absolutely owe it to you. Let's move forward, people, to Gemini. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. So something from the past. Sun. I want to do it, as I say, a big girls shuffle. I don't really know how to do that, but I'll give it a real. Okay, look, you still got the Sun card. Sometimes we get the card and we think, oh, we need to shuffle, and then they give you the same card anyway. So, Lovers, upright, nice. That's some decision. Knight of Swords in reverse. The Fool. The Fool. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And Page of Wands. I'm hearing the word dynamic is one of the ways to put it. I think as the month starts, there is something that is, because with the Lovers you get Three of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. I think whatever this is, it's not. There is some decision here to be made, and it does make you unhappy to start with. However, you are emotionally, I'm feeling you use your emotions and you're quite secure. You believe that this is still has got a good outcome, is what I'm getting. With that Ten of Pentacles, there is also a possibility that because there is for some of you, I heard emotional opportunity. For others of you, it's a financial opportunity that makes you very satisfied and happy. And because I've got the Sun in one deck and Ace of Wands at the bottom in the other, so this is a new creative venture that makes you very happy, and you see that this has the potential to get to a goal that you want to get to financially, in terms of your work and career. I do see that it's, just as the month starts, maybe there's something that is disappointing. However, then it moves forward and you make peace with it and also focus on your emotional happiness. As the week further goes for you, Geminis, there is some rash or, another air sign or you for that matter that take a very quick rash decision is what I'm getting. There's more online communication because you've got Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups. It's the cards that I saw the first time, basically, and Seven of Wands in reverse. Maybe you're getting out of your comfort zone. Maybe you're doing things that you've not done before, and you're, collaborating or exchanging messages with someone that from your past, and it is done in a rash way. So you don't give it much emotion, you don't give it much thought. You just, I'm saying head, I'm feeling head first. So you actually just go in without a thought. Because maybe you get excited about this opportunity. Maybe you see that, you've been waiting for it for such a long time. And now that it's come through, you're just going to go. And what I'm getting is there is more information to be had, which you don't have. So if you can, the good thing about doing these readings in advance is that, you can change the outcome if you want to. A lot of times it's hard, I agree. But at least when we are consciously aware of it, we can do it. I've done it. I know it's not easy, but I'm sure you guys have done it as well. That's why we watch readings, and that's why I think most of the readers try and do it in advance. So people know what's coming, and if they really put their energy into it, then they can manifest it the way they want to manifest it, basically. So yeah, I'm definitely getting that, there's an option here in the second week that you can do things differently if you want to. And when it comes to that new moon in Pisces, I think there is an opportunity, to possibly for you to be in a different location or travel. For some of you, it is travel, and it is something that maybe, because you've got the devil card there as well. So maybe you're doing things in a way which is not completely healthy. You're doing things which are, which can be risky for some of you. Maybe in this COVID times, you're not allowed to go and you're still going. And for others, this could be that you're meeting a younger fire sign, and this is not something which is allowed. I don't know. Whatever you're doing, there's a risk factor associated with it. And for others, I think there is some form of, I'm hearing the word laziness, or doing things like you've done always rather than bettering them, or doing them better. So yeah, and maybe you do need to, maybe because you're in a different location, you don't look after your health, or you do things just not how you usually would. And then as the month moves forward, there is something that, I think financially or emotionally, there is a situation which actually means that, you've got the Tower, the World, and Eight of Cups reverse. You are going back to something because there's a new cycle happening there. Something has been shook, and now you have to, I think this is more emotional, and for some of you financial. You have to spend more for some of you, and for others you feel more emotional about going back to something that you thought you were done and over with. When I do more, then I get the Star, the Moon reverse, and the Queen of Swords reverse. So you are not as much as you want to. I think your element of Queen of Swords reverse tells me that you are trying to stay centered and balanced, or use your logic, but your logic is defying you right now with what is happening here. And then I see that you still take it on board, move things forward. And I think if you are looking to travel, that will materialize at some point from mid month onwards for you Geminis. I see that the travel goes forward nonetheless, and it might be to a warmer part, or at least with the Page of Wands, it could be that the travel itself doesn't happen, but you're very close to it. You've booked wherever you need to travel, and that happens. And for others of you, it is about an opportunity, something to do with another land, which adds a feather to your cap. So maybe it's a financial opportunity, maybe it's an investment opportunity. Whatever this is that comes through, you have got a big creative feather in your cap by taking this opportunity out. So I think that's what I was getting. It's a bit of a mixed bag for you in terms of how the month goes, but I really like that. You are, if you're willing to do things differently and learn, I think there is, and adjust for some of you, there's progress to be had. Happy, happy. There are still a lot of happy moments here. You can't take them away. And to the sea. That's what I mean for travel. For some of you, there is further afield. There is some travel, and look, there's a key. For some of you, this is a key to the house. I got that there that you're trying to get to, and that makes you very happy. So, yeah, very interesting. Geminis, very interesting reading indeed. Let me know how that goes. Don't forget to drop me a message and like and subscribe. I realize I don't say it often enough, so it'll be nice to see if that makes a difference. That's the one, Posh 82, big shuffle. Not that I'm very, very good at that. Every time I've tried it, it's just gone all over the floor. So I'm a bit cautious with that. Let's do the shuffle that I know I'm good at. It'll be nice to get some likes here as well, if I can, because I see I've got 2 likes. So really appreciate everyone. If we can have more likes, it just helps, then more people get visibility to it. I don't know how. I don't know what, how the algorithm works, but I know that the more likes there are, the more people can get to it. Okay, Cancer. Justice card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, the World. 8 of Cups reverse. 4 of Swords reverse. Knight of Wands upright. The Devil. In this deck, it's called the Materialism card. There's a lot of going back and being in different places and, getting excited, getting up and doing something for you this month, Cancer. And you've got the Queen of Cups, that's you. So actually, a cycle is finishing and a new cycle is starting for you. And I know a lot of, a few Cancers personally, my sister's one. I know that it has not been the easiest time. And even, I get people who want readings and, I see that it's not the easiest of times, but I also see that here there is a glimmer, there is hope, and there is progress. These are the words I'm hearing. So as the month starts, Cancer, you see that Um, there is something that you're going out of your comfort zone. You're doing things differently, and you're being out in public. You're letting go of what you had, of the struggles of the past, and starting with something that, being in a different location, going back to something. Yeah, yeah, you're going back to something. There is an opportunity here which is good for you. You can't decide whether it's right or not. And maybe this is a work opportunity, something that you're required to go back for, but you're not sure what you're going to do about something that you now have. Maybe you have a couple of opportunities here, is what I'm getting, and they're both good. So you can't work out which way you want to progress, is what I'm getting for some of you. One of them, there is future hope, and it is from your past. And the other is what requires work now, and maybe this is done in a different location. This is based in a different location. However, you are now in a situation where you need to decide which way you want to progress. This does mean that, there is an opportunity here to travel for some of you. There's an opportunity here to just, I'm getting a lot of action. Maybe you need to travel. Maybe you need to get up and do. Maybe there is somebody who comes in, a younger fire sign, that that is someone that makes you very happy, is from the past. It's something that you're willing to take that leap of faith with. And maybe for some of you this is a business opportunity, is also what I'm getting. So as the month gives you options with regards to your financial situation, with regards to your career, and I'm hearing the word status in the world. So maybe this obviously is important for whoever it resonates with. And if something had left you, it's now coming back. So, and that gives you a win-win position, but you're still confused as to what is the right thing for you to do. And you, as the month progresses, there is something that maybe you're going back to, which you should have. And I'm saying should, I don't like that. I don't know you like using that word, but maybe there were things that had to be done differently for your own wisdom. But I think now you're still progressing in the same cycle, on the same wheel. Maybe you go back to the opportunity that you had, you know, and you, and this might not be the best outcome, or maybe you're doing things again like you had done them in the past, rather than learning a lesson and moving forward for some of you. But whatever this is, or maybe this is about a communication with a person from the past. And yeah, this fire sign for some of you, a younger person. And it is not, if you think this had changed, it hasn't much. And it feels like you are still doing more than the other person. So there is still a balance is not being maintained here. Maybe, and for others, if this is work related, then, the opportunity comes back to you. But financially, there is, maybe it's better financially than the other opportunity right now, but it does not give you the freedom that you actually enjoy. So yeah, so it seems like things are going to work in a way that gives you a difficult choice. Cancer is what I'm getting. You will feel like it's working out for you, and it probably will, but I think it's all about the choices you make. Wow, that was very interesting. Let's see what we have from the wisdom of the oracle for you. Message in a bottle. You do get that communication. That's what I thought with that. Thinker, you'll have to think hard as to what you want to do about this. Everyone's had this thinker card. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Let me have a quick shuffle. Of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, people. Um, so if any of this resonates, or if you'd like a private reading, But yeah, by all means, let me know how this resonates for you. It'll be interesting to hear. And if it is not something you want to share, drop me an email. I'll be more than happy to respond, because I love that. Yeah, that's interesting, Portia, to do that. You had that. Yeah, I can. You know, of course, it's your choice. That's what I thought. So you might have a decision to make. Yeah, that's interesting. That's what I saw. Two options. Okay, let's get to Leo's. Forgot the timestamp. I write Leo on my piece of paper and then I move away and I don't put the timing on. I'm like, damn it. Yeah, we'll see, Portia. To of course, you'll be here again and let me know how that goes, because I think things are going to transpire more in March. Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, Leo. The Sun. Oh, nice that everyone has had the Sun card. Seven of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups upright. Three of Pentacles upright. Nine of Pentacles upright. Nice, nice, nice. I think this seems like I just want to see what that Seven of Cups in reverse is trying to say to us. It may be that, Leos, you make your mind up about something. Three of Cups, and this, the bottom of the deck, about the options that you have. You've got two threes. You know what? These are the same cards that came out for Cancer. So if you are dealing with a Cancer, feel free to watch. And I just got goosebumps saying that. So if it is your Sun, Moon, and Rising, or you're dealing with it with that Three of Cups, you might be. So I think what is happening here as the month starts for you, Leo, you are feeling excited. You're feeling happy about how things are moving for you. Maybe you have got the option and opportunity to meet people. Maybe you are, you are celebrating some financial win for some of you, I'm getting. And for others, it might not be a big one, but you have got the option to do things out in the open. And maybe this is so weird. I didn't get it before. But look, these kids are at a distance. So I think maybe you can still meet people, but at a safe distance. And that's what you're going to be doing as the first week starts for you. So you still do things, but in a more safe way, I'm hearing. And as the month progresses, maybe you have options, with regards to people. Yeah, because you've got two threes. I'm getting more about emotions for some of you. I think if it is emotions, then you are coming back together with somebody from the past. Because with that Seven of Cups in reverse, you've got the Star, the Nine of Cups, Judgment. So maybe it's an Aquarius for some of you, and for others that this is somebody that you see that you've got a potential with in the future. So maybe this is an option that you're trying to narrow down, or for others of you, this is about if this is an opportunity, financial, you see that there is future potential. Maybe this is a job or a business proposal I'm hearing for some of you. Maybe you need to put up a business proposal. Maybe there are plenty of options on what you can do with what you want to do. And you finally see that if there is something that you applied for, you get accepted or you get the next step towards it, that there is potential here. There's a judgment that comes forward your way, which helps you decide and makes you very happy. For others, this is about, a decision to do something in the future with a friend. Um, or you make, like I say, you make your options because this is an opportunity from the past that actually you're willing to start again. And as that we get to the new moon, you do, you're happy about it. However, I think even as at this point, you are celebrating this more alone. You are happy. There is a wish fulfillment here. Um, but you are still, yeah, maybe you're dealing with an air sign now, and you're willing to see what options you have with regards to celebrating, with regards to, and maybe this is a feather in your cap that you need to celebrate. Whatever it is, there is a wish come true. And I see that you're willing to go further forward in terms of maybe with an air sign emotionally, or it could be a friend, is what I'm getting. But whatever the situation is, it makes you happy because you have got a potential, maybe it's a wish that you wanted to do something, and now this air sign says, hey, why don't we do it together? And you actually think, oh, you know what, doesn't seem to be such a bad idea, and you try and collaborate on this and see that you can actually move forward. And I think this could be very well down to a business kind of, career opportunity here, because as the month progresses, I see you having the financial stability here. It might not be how you expected it, it might not come to you right now, but there is a future potential here, and you are sitting very convinced, very happy, and very secure financially right now, that there's something comes to light which might not give you exactly what you're after, if it is career, but there is collaboration here. So I think there are a couple of things that I'm getting, Leo, that even though there is progress here and there is a wish that comes true, there is still more that needs to be done here, more that needs to come to light for you to be in a financially secure situation. And for others, I'm getting that emotionally you feel that you're moving on the right track. However, as the month progresses and as the month moves forward, it might it might not turn out to be the offer that you thought it was, especially if it's an offer from the past emotionally for you. So yeah, that's like doing a sum up of the reading in different situations. Oh God, seriously, thinker. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, and rising, because I've had this card for every sign. Message in a bottle. So yeah, this is that. That Seven of Cups reverse situation that from the past is what I'm getting. You do get a message from someone from the past, whether it's emotional or whether it's financial. For some of you, I mean, I'm getting a lot of emotional feel here. So we'll have to see. But it's a general reading. So yeah. Let me know how that goes. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it does resonate, if you'd like to, of course. So, yeah, I know. Posh 82, that would be ideal situation, but I don't know if that is what it is. I don't feel March is all, um, is a bed of roses, if I'm honest. It actually feels, yes, there is no situation that is stopping, agreed. However, I feel it is actually now for people to put the effort and then see what works and what doesn't work. So it might have its own set of learnings and disappointments. It is good for you, Ashley. Yeah, I thought so. So let's see what we have. Yeah, like I said, Posh 82, I wouldn't call it easy. I'd call it's definitely going to move forward. Things are going to move forward. Easy, I would not call it. Sorry, but that's what I'm sensing. Virgos, Knight of Swords in reverse. The Sun card. Really? All that shuffling. And Seven of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups. The Star. And the Moon in reverse. And when I expand on the Moon, you get Ace of Wands, Eight of Swords in reverse, and the Chariot. Interesting. Just gonna have a sip of water while I figure out. Again, I want to see that Seven of Cups in reverse because I know that Leo got these cards. So don't forget to watch if it is your Sun, Moon, and Rising or you're dealing with the Leo. Okay. As the month starts for you, Virgos, I'm getting that, there is a, as the month starts, there is some give and take balance. There is you've got the Temperance card to start with, and then Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and Three of Wands in reverse. Temperance to me is about sobriety. Temperance to me is about, not highs, not lows. There is hope is what I get with Temperance, and things are more sober and you're not there is not a lot of action. Sorry, I'm not getting distracted. He's just trying to do things. So um yeah, I think you are, maybe there are things as the month starts that you're quite busy, you've got a lot to do, and you have got some alchemy there to mix and understand what works for you, what doesn't. You need to see. But what I like is that you are still very balanced. That Temperance card is still in upright, so you are still actually in a very balanced position here. Maybe there financially you have to wait. You know that you're going to get the pentacles that you're waiting for. And, the Sun card is that there is happiness. There is somebody that you can come together with from a different part of the world. You've been waiting, and now the wait is over. With the Three of Wands in reverse, action taken, no waiting. Sometimes I get that, and that's what I'm getting now. So I think I like the start of the month, but it is more sober than not, even with that Sun card. And maybe there is social distancing meetings for you as well. And maybe it is in a different part of the world for some of you, or maybe now it's not, but there is still some distance here. And as the month progresses, I think there is something that um, if you were unsure of, that you had a lot of options, you didn't know how you're progressing, but now there is good news about finances, and you actually see that financially you are in a secure position. So things move forward for you financially, I think. And, maybe for some of you, you had to trust your intuition to come this far. I've got goosebumps as soon as I said that. Um, because you've got the Princess of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess. You've had to trust your intuition. or you would have to trust your intuition in believing that this has got a lot more potential than what you presently see. Um, also, so I think you are happy with this financial outcome. However, there is more to come, and you know that things are going to work out in a certain fashion. Um, you just have to trust that it's going to happen. And as the month progresses, come towards that mid-month point for you, there is something that's a bit of emotional neutral and a bit of a pity party card, so to say, where there is an offer that is being made to you, something that needs to move forward. However, maybe it's with a fire sign. However, the Queen of Wands in this case, you've got the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands in reverse, and that is Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who's trying to use or manipulate the situation to their advantage. So there is an offer that can come with a friend. However, it's not what you like it to be. But I think you're going to sit and be more emotionally, I'm sensing, calm and stable about this rather than react. And I guess that's the best way to deal with it. But I also see that from that point onwards, there are things that you see potential with. There's an opportunity that comes to you that really excites you and that enables you to move forward in something which helps you travel. Maybe this is an opportunity that you've been waiting for, and now that's it. It comes forward, and you think that maybe this is with regards to the partnership as the month starts, and it does go to a point where now you can take this forward. Now you can meet this person. Now you can do things with this person. This right now is just an idea. Maybe for some of you, this is some form of an investment. I'm hearing something that you felt you couldn't do. Now you've got the Chariot card. You can. You do make it happen, is what I'm getting. Maybe the wheels are put into motion and you just have to make a decision on how you make it happen, is what I'm getting. Very interesting reading indeed. You've got the message in the bottle card as well. So, I think you have a lot of messages here, Virgos. It's really about, I think it's more towards the end of the month that I'm getting with the Ace of Wands. For the Moon card in reverse, I think this is an opportunity that comes through and makes you feel like, this is what you've been waiting for. I'm going to do this again. Mending. Maybe you are with that Two of Cups and Three of Wands in reverse. Something is, like I say, the partnership that started in the start of the month now gets to move forward. And maybe this is somebody you know already, you're trying to mend things with. So, very interesting indeed. Yeah, partially too. It's not been easy. I'm a cardinal sign. So, yeah. But I think my rising saves me a lot. Okay, let's go to our list. Disha, let's see what your question is. I see a lot of people here. If you're enjoying this, it really would help me if you can press on that like button, please. Only if you want to, of course. If you think you want to be here and help me, I'm not sure it takes a lot by just pressing that like, but yeah, it's your call. That's 2 questions, Disha. I can take one only, I'm afraid. It's not fair. I'll take the first one. What are Amai's current feelings for you? Ace of Wands. I think he's excited. He see that? got up. Um, there is excitement, and there is you, and it just split up, and I see the Sun card. So I think there is happiness here. He is he's happy that you have a lot of attraction towards each other. He feels that, and he thinks that yes, there is an option here to progress and see what he wants to do about it. I have to say though, I have not done this before, but the cards just started splitting, so I'm just going to see it that way. So I think he is going to come to a point where he's going to want to take things forward and decide. However, I'm also seeing, Disha, it's not going to go forward from that point onward straightforwardly. I think it's going to be more that you're going to be friends and things are going to move in a way where there might be future potential. So I think right now he's not decided. He likes the idea, he likes the excitement, and there's going to be some decision time, which might mean that things are slow at that point. And, you will need to then evaluate if you're willing to wait and if you want to, if you've got any future potential here. I think it's going to have its ups and downs, like most of the relationships do. But I think right now, I really like the excitement. However, it is going to move forward and have its own bumps in the ride if you're willing to take that. Yeah, okay, understand. So, yeah, there is excitement here. I'm not going to deny that. But I think it is going to go to a fact where he's going to make a decision about progressing this as friends and seeing where it takes. And that might not work for you, is what I got. But yeah, you'll have to see how that goes. Let me know how that goes, of course. And we have mint choco. Oh, you're welcome, Desha. I'm hearing no, not yet. Sure, Desha, that'll be nice, but let's see. It'll come back to you, mint choco. I would give it time. I think by mid-month you will see more opportunities and then you will see this coming back. So then you can decide what you want to do. Of course, if you want to do it, listen to your own gut if you feel like it. But I think if you do it now, the outcome might not change. So get yourself involved in other projects, which will come by mid-month point, and then after that, they'll come back. Like I said, if you do this, you might get the same answer right now. So I would, as the card suggested, move forward with other options for now. They will come back once they're ready. You will have other options, Minchoko, mid-month. Guidance I got, of course, do what feels right for you. Guidance what I got is concentrate, get out and look at other options. Don't wait for this. Of course, prepare so you're ready when it comes back, if it comes back. And if it's going to come back, you'll be ready. But yeah, concentrate on others. Put your focus on others, because you will have other options as well. Especially by the mid-month point, you will have other options. I said after that, this might come back. So yeah, I know it's not the easiest way to do it, like let it be. But I think go with other options for now and see where this takes you. Interesting. Interesting reading indeed. Oh, Porsche 82. Yeah, sometimes. And sometimes maybe it's about changing how we do things. Maybe we need to change. And I'm not saying you do. I'm just saying it happened to me that I had to change things the way I was doing it. And it did help me in my career, because I knew what I was doing wrong. So, and if there's anything I can help with, Mint Choco, let me know. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it for today. Yeah, sure. I hear Mint Choco. People have to do this, and sounds so onerous. Can't believe I wanted to do it at some point, but yeah, clearly I didn't choose that option. Otherwise, you would have seen me in another form. Yeah, that's the one. Nicely put, Porsche 82. So have a great month, everyone. Let me know how things go, and I will see what March brings for me. I'm not going to make any promises because it's been very busy for me. So you're welcome, Ashley. Thank you so much, Ashley, for being there and for helping. So have a lovely month, all of you. Best of luck with whatever you're doing. Let's keep it going. I've had a few things I've been stressed about, and it'll all work out. I know. Bye for now. Lots of love. Oh, hey, Shabana. It's late for you. I thought of you when I was reading Gemini. Oh, Simone, sorry. I'm leaving. Um, you know, but yeah, I haven't seen you in so long. And Shabana, I know we saw each other last time, but so glad. I know you. I miss you guys. Yeah, I'm doing okay, Simone. I'm doing okay. Lots to be thankful for, if I'm honest. Thank you, Shabana, and to you. I was saying it to someone else, I think Porsche 82 or Mint Choco. I was saying it doesn't seem to be, there's no retrograde, but it's not easy. Easy is not the word I'll put. I think the retrograde starts end of April again, and that's Pluto. And then there is Jupiter, and then there is Saturn. So I am now tired, Simone, because I've been online for over an hour. So yeah. Oh, bless. But I'll be back. I'm trying to figure out. It's been hectic, as I was saying to everyone. Thank you so much, and to you too. Um, if you put your notification on, Simon, you'll know when I'm coming online. So you can join maybe earlier. Of course, if you can. But yeah, I know notifications get turned off sometimes, I hear. So if you try and the bell or whatever that is, then you will know when I'm online, because then I'm more full of energy and questions, and then you can be on the list if you want to be, of course. Okay, cool, nice. So hopefully I'll see you guys again in March. Of course I will. I know I will. It's just about when. So I will see you then. And have a lovely month, all of you. Thank you, everyone who've just come to say hello and bye. Have a lovely month as well. Thank you, everyone else who've been throughout the live reading. Really appreciate it. See you, Simon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Shabana. Bye, Ashley. Bye, Posh82. Bye, Min Choco. I know I'm trying to remember from the top of my head. Have a lovely month, all of you.